Hi, it's Kelly Oberly with Access Human Potential. And today I want to talk about kindness as a leadership superpower. So there was a recent study from the American Psychological Association that showed that people who were treated kindly at work, they repaid that kindness by being 278% more generous to coworkers compared to a control group. So in my own experience, leaders who are only in it for themselves or certain team members, these are leaders who struggle to get total team engagement, and morale is often low and turnover tends to be higher. Or people stay that really are not contributing well to the team. So being kind, though, does not mean that you have to be a pushover. Holding people accountable is a very crucial piece of leadership. And it is possible to hold team members accountable in a respectful way. It's really what should happen. And the way to do that is really focusing on behavior, not on the person itself. So if we focus behavior-based versus making it personal. So now some ways, we often get asked some ways to bring kindness into the workplace. And here's 3 different ways that I've found that have been very effective. So one is to lead by example. So giving praise and noticing the little things that people are doing well. I always say, remember that whatever we focus on is what we find. So if we can focus on the good, we're going to tend to find the good. If we focus on the negative, we tend to find more negative. A second thing is to make time in team meetings for team members to be recognized. And also for others to recognize each other's work. So the more you have peer-to-peer recognition, the more of a culture of kindness you create. And then a third is, and if this is possible, to give out small acts of kindness. So do things like surprise gift cards or small gifts that have a little monetary value, but are more of a surprise. That can have a huge impact on your team, and it fosters really a culture of appreciation and kindness. So one thing to notice, or not one thing to notice, but one thing to note is if you can focus on what you can control. So I've been in situations where I couldn't influence the whole organization, but I could do my best to influence my team. So things outside of my team, I couldn't necessarily control, but I could make sure that my team was focused on creating that culture of appreciation and kindness. So focusing on your corner of the organization can lead to a positive impact on the overall organization, but it definitely will lead to a positive impact on your team members.